Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, guys. Ooh, this week is flying by. Well, as you can see, we're in the truck today. We're gonna take a little road trip. I've got to go to the big city and get some more supplies for the building. I ran out of concrete board last night. I got all the concrete board up that I had. I thought I was gonna have enough, but that shower is a little bit bigger than I thought. And I know on the camera that shower don't look too big. I've had a lot of people say I thought it would be bigger, but it's actually pretty big. It's almost 4 foot wide and it's almost 6 foot long. That's a pretty good sized shower for sure. And yes, it's big enough for 2 people to fit in comfortably. And honestly, it's big enough for me to put a bench in the corner if I wanted to, for somebody to be able to sit down and relax, or for a woman to shape her legs or something like that. So it's definitely plenty big enough. And also, it's the outdoor shower, right? Eventually, it's not going to be the primary bathroom. It's going to be just for like washing the dog, and if you're outside and you get muddy and really dirty and you don't want to kind of tramp into the cabin, to be able to go out there and shower. Or if you have guests and, you know, camping on the property or something like that, that they got a bathroom that they can access without actually having to come into the cabin. And like I said earlier, in one of the earlier videos, it's not going to be a bathroom for the Airbnbs. My side of the property is going to be completely separate from the Airbnb side of the property. So it really has nothing to do with that. But I do have people that come and stay and want to camp, or have RVs or vans or something like that, you know, and they're just kind of stopping in. The bathrooms for stuff like that. Check this out. We got an escapee. The grass is greener on the other side of the fence, I guess, huh? Yeah, he's just living his best life. Look at that view, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful, clear sky day, but it is cold. It is like 10:30 right now. I'm getting a late start on this video, but it is 33 degrees here right now. It got down into the mid-20s last night. It got cold. Come on, mountain. I had to drink some water. Gotta hydrate, guys. I keep this thing with me all the time. I drink a ton of water, which is good for me. Keeps me hydrated. A lot of people don't think that you need to drink a lot of water when it's cold. Well, that's true. That's not true. Actually, you should drink more water whenever it's cold. So I drink a lot of water all the time. That's my primary drink of choice. I rarely drink anything else. I don't really drink sodas unless I'm mixing something with it, come on, which is not very often. And yeah, water is my thing. I used to drink sweet tea every single day, all day. Never drunk water, all of that, whenever I was working construction back in the day when I was younger. And I drank a lot of water on the job sites, but besides that, it was pretty much all sweet tea. But as I got older, it started not being such a good idea. But I'm excited to get away today and go do a little shopping for supplies. Every time I got to go get supplies, it's kind of a catch-22. I like going to do it because that means that the building is moving forward and we're making progress. But at the same time, I hate spending all that money because it is always very, very expensive. Today I'm going to get some more of the hardy back board, and probably going to need about 3 more sheets, maybe 4, because I got to do the ceiling. I got to do, and basically I got it up all around the edges, but I got to do all the cut pieces at the very top because it's a very high roof. The roof goes at a pitch. At one end it's about 7.5 foot, somewhere around there, and at the other end it's like almost 10 foot. So definitely eats up the square footage for sure. Look at this. Let me show you on a clear, beautiful morning. It is absolutely gorgeous. you can really see all the reds and stuff. A lot of trees have lost their color or their leaves, but the ones that still have their leaves, boy, look at here, they are very bright with color. It is crazy to have this as the view right beside my house. I love it. That looks like a Hallmark card right there. Absolutely stunning. I actually got some sleep last night. I went to bed about 10:30, slept until about 7, and for me that's a lot of sleep. So woke up feeling pretty good this morning. Wasn't in too big of a hurry this morning. I was getting all my list together to go to town to try to be as efficient as possible, and drank my coffee and did a little banking and, you know, adulting stuff. And then now I'm heading out. Today's day is just about going to get supplies, coming home, getting them unloaded. I gotta get gas again. Yeah, so that's the main point of today. But then I do want to try to, if I have enough time today, to at least get the feeder put together for the deer, and get it put out and get the corn in it and set the timers and all of that and get that to start working. And if I have more time, then I'm going to try to put the actual stand together. But I have a funny feeling that big old stand's going to take a little while to put together. So we'll see how the day goes. Going to town kind of eats up a big portion of my day. But man, hold on, I'm going to show y'all again. Closer, we're getting closer to it. Look at that. Look at that. It is a View Thursday. It is all about the gorgeous views. This right here is God's country. Absolutely amazing. Look at those colors in those trees, guys. I'm just gonna keep it forward for a minute, let y'all enjoy this beautiful fall / winter / December. Speaking of which, I know I said the other day on the video it was December. It is not, but today it is. So happy first day of December. Christmas is 25 days away, and I've been thinking about doing something in December. I think I'm going to do a 25 day of Christmas video vlog on this channel, on the Come On Keeping It Real. I think I'm going to do 25 straight vlogs from now until Christmas. I was kind of going back and forth with it, but I was like, you know what, why not? I think it'd be a fun little thing to do with you guys, and we'll have a couple of different themes throughout the 25 days, stuff like that. As we get closer to Christmas, we'll bring more and more Christmas stuff into the mix. I'm probably going to go ahead and get some lights and stuff like that for the cabin. I'm not going to go crazy because I don't want to spend a ton of money on it whenever I can get it a lot cheaper after Christmas. So I'm going to buy a couple of things just to bring the festive mood to the cabin. I'll be showing y'all that. I might even install them with y'all, depending on how difficult it is with the cameras and everything, trying to hang lights and all that. But maybe I'll do a nighttime one with you guys to show y'all what the cabin looks like lit up outside and everything. I'm pretty excited about it. Last year was the worst Christmas that I've ever had. Last year was the very first Christmas that I did not spend with my kids or grandkids, and that was tough on me. I actually sat home by myself last year. I didn't eat nothing. I was so upset, and my stomach and stuff was just so upset. I couldn't even eat, so I didn't even eat nothing last year. Hold on, we're getting close to this. There you go. Y'all got like a 3 or 4 stage, getting close to Mount Magazine view, but you can see the colors a lot more that's up on the mountain. We might take a trip up there here soon and and see what it looks like now. The views are just crazy to me. The seasons changing, just being from Florida and not having seasons, it's just, every time I go for a drive, it just trips me out. But yeah, last Christmas was absolutely horrible. Worst Christmas by far I've ever had. I'm not going to see my kids for Christmas this year again, but I think it's going to be a little bit easier this year because I've already did it once, and I also know that I have a trip planned to go see them after Christmas. Sometime in January, I'm going to take about a week and go to Florida and hang out with my kids and my grandkids, see my family, all of that. It's just to try to fly everybody up here for Christmas, it was going to cost a fortune. And when I say a fortune, I mean a fortune. They are proud of those plane tickets. And I started looking like a while back, like months ago, and it was still expensive. And I looked the other night just to see, and it's no better. So I'm gonna plan for after Christmas. My daughter's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday is all around Christmas time, within about 2 weeks. And then also my second granddaughter's birthday is shortly after January. So I'm just gonna kind of go up there and kind of hit it all at one time. Probably spend about 7 days there, go down and see my brother and nieces and nephews and all that stuff. Speaking of nieces, my niece Marissa moved to Denver with her husband, and here a couple of months ago, some of y'all already follow her on Life with Mars, but she has been killing it on her YouTube. She put out a vlog yesterday that is by far her best vlog ever, and she's got some pretty good ones out there. It is just a very well edited, well filmed, just produced video. I was so impressed. I called her last night to tell her how proud I was of her. And so if y'all have not went over there with Life with Mars yet, I'll put the link in the description. Definitely go check her out. She is starting to become a vlog master, and she's got some really good recipes and stuff on there too. She does some phenomenal cooking on her channel as well, and does a lot of healthy lifestyle stuff and just exploring Denver. She had one video that they did while my brother was up there. If you want to see who my brother is, go back a couple of videos, and there's a vlog there that has my brother, his wife, my nephew, and my niece there, and they went exploring all kinds of cool stuff in Denver, and it was a really good video, and she's killing it, and I'm very proud of her. She's been very consistent and steady putting videos out, and I'm going to be planning a live with her soon on Come On Homesteading. It won't be next week, because next week will be my early live, I believe. It's the first week of the month, and then after that I'll end up doing a later live, probably the following week, with her, because there's a 2-hour time difference between Denver and me, and with me going so early, she's still at work, so I'm gonna have to change the time up a little bit. And speaking of which, I haven't been doing as many lives, only basically the one, and every once in a while a special one. Do y'all like that, or would y'all like me to go back to my regular doing a live every week type thing? Because to be honest with you, I kind of miss it. I miss the connection with you guys, being able to just kind of hang out and chat and talk every single week. So let me know. I mean, this right here, we hang out and chat and talk and stuff too, but this isn't live. I can't interact in real time with you guys. I just interact on the comments. So let me know what you think about it. And I'm floating some ideas in my head right now, but we're definitely going to do it. I plan on getting back to cooking here soon. I've seen a lot of people talking about Fired Up Friday and missing it and all of that, and me too. It's just with me building and stuff, I just have not had time to really cook any meaningful meals, and I don't want to just put just random, you know, cooking that anybody can do and is done a million times on there. I like to kind of keep it different on there, do big recipes and stuff like that. But I don't know. Y'all tell me, would y'all like just the normal day-to-day cooking, just basic stuff on there, or we'll keep it the way it is and kind of do the big meals? Let me know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what y'all like is what I will do. So, but I definitely want to get back to cooking. It is Christmas month, and you know, that's all about the good groceries. I didn't end up deep frying the turkeys for Thanksgiving. I ended up smoking one in the smoker and one in the Instapot, the little turkey breast and stuff that I have for my sandwiches. So there really wasn't much to film, and I cooked appetizers for Thanksgiving dinner, so that was basically just meatballs and little sausages, so there really wasn't nothing to film there as well. But man, I cannot believe that this year is almost over. It is insane. I've been reflecting a lot, coming closer to the end of the year, of how much has happened this year. It is just insane. I mean, I literally lived in 2 states this year, 3 in the last year, about a year and a couple of months now. It's just crazy. Changing my career, changing my residence, changing my lifestyle. It has been a busy year. I'm hoping this coming up year, my New Year's resolution, you know, everybody has their New Year's resolution. Mine this year is going to be to slow down some and enjoy life a little bit more. I'm always going to work hard. I'm always going to be busy getting stuff done, but I want to add getting busy into having fun into the mix a little bit more. It won't be a lot, but I do want to try to at least every couple of weeks go fishing, go hunting, go hiking, go exploring, go kayaking, go do something I enjoy to do in the outdoors, and just take a day just to kind of unplug and just kind of get in the outdoors and enjoy life. I think I need it. I'm not getting any younger. I don't know how many more years I will have to be able to do that kind of stuff that I like, and because it's all physically demanding to get outdoors like that and to do the things I like to do. And I ain't a spring chicken, so I know it's just a matter of time before those types of things get harder and harder for me. I hope I still got a lot more years to go that I can do them, but I mean, you got to be honest with yourself, and I'm on the backside of it at this point. So every year that goes by, it's going to get more and more difficult, because I do have a lot of issues with bad feet and a cracked spine and all that other stuff. So it's only a matter of time. So I'm going to try to make that a little bit more of a priority in my life. That was kind of why I moved here, was to slow down, because I've always had like 2 jobs working nonstop. It's just grinding, just trying to move forward in life and move my family forward, and haven't took a lot of time for myself over the years. And that was kind of my whole vision of moving here, was to slow down a little bit. And I knew this first year wasn't going to be slow, especially with me buying an abandoned cabin and having so much to do to actually get it to be comfortable. As you can see, I'm still fighting for that right now. So I knew the first year wasn't necessarily going to be like that, but that doesn't mean year 2 can't be. So it's definitely going to become a priority in my life, for sure. Oh, what else we got? Hydrate. It is a gorgeous day, even though it's cold outside. Just the clear skies is just amazing. I love it, and I think it's going to warm up. It's already warmed up a little bit on us since I've been in the truck. It's already at 42 now. So as that sun comes up, it gets a little bit warmer. Wow, we've already been on here almost 20 minutes today, guys. A talkative Thursday, come on. But I think I'm going to get off here, focus on my driving. I see something in the back fluttering around. I'm going to need to pull over and address that before it blows out, and then I have to turn around and go pick it up, because I don't like to litter. All right, guys. Well, I hope everybody has a great Thursday. Let's call it a Take It Back Thursday. Take back something that you've been putting off. Go ahead and make a move for your goals. Make a move to reach out to somebody. Make some kind of move today to move yourself forward. Sounds like a good time to meet. Come on. All right, guys. Until we see each other again, come on. Hey, keep it real, guys.